guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are not new, thank you so much for always supporting me and always tuning to my channel. If you're new, you are so welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you are not new and you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. It's the best thing you can do to me. It's the best thing you can do to any content creator that you love. So guys, I want to tell you something about subscribing. It does not cost you any penny to subscribe. It does not cost you any airtime to subscribe. The only thing it costs you is the love that you have for that content creator. That means any content creator that you love, including me. For those who love me, please subscribe to this channel. It's going to do a lot to me. It actually even motivates me. It encourages me. It gives me that passion to make or rather create more content. So subscription does not cost anything at all. It does not cost anything at all. Anyway guys, I appreciate for those guys who have subscribed to my channel. The 20 subscribers, I am happy. But guys, you are not doing justice. I'm actually having more viewers than subscribers. I can just make an effort to subscribe. Just hit that subscription button. Just hit it, just click it, and that's it. Anyway guys, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the lessons that I have learned in life that have encouraged me and kept me moving. And I'm about to tell you, okay, there's so many things that have helped me in life, but there are like 5 major things that keep me moving. And actually, out of 5, you can pick 1 or 2 from them. Yeah. So the first, I've written them down in a piece of paper. I love writing stuff down in a piece of paper, even if it's shopping. If I'm going to do shopping into a supermarket, I'll make sure I've written down the shopping list, or rather the shopping list. I remember when I was in the hospital, when I used to work in a hospital. We used to go in the morning, get reports of all patients, what are the diagnoses, what medication they're being given and stuff like that. But I noticed that I used to forget the very minor things a patient needed. I used to have I actually bought a very small notebook that I used to put in my pocket. I had a blouse that had some pocket over here, so I would write down like, oh, that patient was given this and this, that patient requested. Now this is even out of medical stuff, like no medicine, no what, assuming a patient wanted to get a fruit, I'd write a patient this name wanted a fruit. It really made my work easier, because you tend to find yourself with a lot of work, so many patients to deal with, and you tend to forget that very simple thing that one specific patient wanted. And actually it would cost you a lot if you did not do that. A lot. So with that, I've learned to write down any points that I feel like I might forget this. And actually, you tend to forget the very minor things in life rather than the major things in life. So actually, I've written down. And so guys, the first point is, you as a human being should be flexible. Flexibility comes in when you have to adapt into any new situation that you're in. May it be good, may it be bad. In general, we have bad situations, worse situations, good situations, very best situation. Try as much as possible to adapt to each and every situation. Actually, this has really helped me a lot, because I'll give you a story, a very short story. and I'll narrate it some other time in some other vlog on these points about being flexible. Some time back, around year 2020, 2019, yeah, 2020 August. It was actually within my birthday month. We used to live in a very, very nice place, a very nice environment, a nice house, furnished house with everything what one would want in a house. And then due to some family personal reasons, we had to move out from that house and go into a unfinished house that my parents were building. Pole pole, they were building slowly without any pressure, not even thinking we'd ever move in there. So they didn't have any pressure to build that house. So the only thing, but the best thing is that they had made a structure of it. They had put doors, they had put windows, iron sheets, but the house was not plastered. Let's not even talk about painting the house. The house was not, plastered. For those who don't know, like, plaster is how you smoothen the hard stuff. You see how a stone is usually, I'm sure you've seen structures of houses being built. The way they put stone into stone with cement. That is how we moved into that house, or rather this house. And it was not smooth. The floor was not even also plastered. It was not leveled. Like, there were even bumps in the house. Right now I'm laughing about it because it's funny right now when I'm narrating it. We didn't even have electricity. Now you can imagine. You can figure can figure out how a site looks like. But at least it was just a little bit better than the very, very side. The outside was so horrible. Actually, the house was even better than the outside, because nje there were holes. And it was so horrible then. But so as I was saying, there was no electricity. We'd use candles. So you can imagine that you can just imagine that situation, how the situation was. Aki just took me so far, and I'm so thankful to God that later in life the house was completed. So on the point of flexibility, we were able to adapt to that environment. There is no point that we ever, of course, we usually have that feeling of this is not what we wanted, this is hard for us. Yes, but we were able to adapt to that environment. All of us, I'm telling you, all of us. I'm not just talking about me, all of us. And that's when I was like, wait, wow, you mean life is like this? Like, if you accept that situation, fine, it's a bad situation, accept it. Say, hey, I've taken it. What am I going to do next? After this, what am I going to do next? It makes your life become so easy, because actually when you get so drained into that situation, your mind is it's usually stagnant. Like, you're not able to think about the next move that you're going to make. And it's true, guys. We were settled. Like, hey. I wish I'd get some videos and show you guys, or even I'll actually make another vlog about it and do a collection of all the videos that we used to take. Guys, I'm telling you, it was hard, but at the same time we adapted to that. And we were like, okay, this has happened to us. Are we going to kill ourselves? No. Are we going to borrow houses to sleep in our neighbors? No. What are we going to do? God has blessed us with this house. fine, it's not furnished, it's not completed, it's looking so messed up, you know. We the house even had echo, you know, there was no ceiling. So when you called, if you call someone, ingekuwa tu hello. But actually we used to make fun out of it. It wasn't a good situation at all, but we used to make fun out of it, because we'd have gotten more injuries if we really like felt so bad about it and remained stagnant into that situation. There are ups and downs. Money comes, money goes. Life is good sometimes it drains you. Just try to be flexible and adapt to every situation. It will really help you. If you're at work, you're going to work. The next day, you don't have a job. Are you going to cry all over the place and remain stagnant? No, you need to adapt to that situation. I've lost my job. What is the next move? I'm going to do this and this and this. Just be flexible in everything. If whether it's a divorce, tumeachana na mtu, we've divorced. Am I going to sit down and be like, oh, I don't know what my life is going to be after this? Adapt to it. It's true, it has happened. It has happened. Adapt to it. What is the next move? This has lacked. What is the next move? You know, stuff like that. Flexibility will really help you in life. It has helped me, and I'm sure it's going to help you in life if you put it into consideration or into practice. All right. My second point is that money matters in a relationship. Money talk matters in a relationship. In this point, you and your partner, whether you're married, whether you're dating, whether whatever relationship that you're in, please talk about money. Reason, you tend to find one person is a spender and the other one is not a spender. I don't know whether to say stingy, but the other person is just not a spender. Na watu hukosana a lot. People really destroy their relationship because of money. For those people who say money doesn't matter in a relationship, it does. Imagine it does. It does matter in marriage. It does. You need to understand, how does this person want this money taken care of or rather spent? Because you tend to find one person does not want to spend this money into this thing. They want to invest this money into something else. And you have no idea. So you really tend to get mad about that person, to get mad about that situation, mad about that person. And it really breaks everything. So please talk about money. The third point is just always be yourself in any situation. Always be yourself. At workplace, always be yourself. In a relationship, always be yourself. In friendship, in short, in the whole and community, just be yourself. Because one, if you're not yourself, the very first time you approach a certain environment, whether it's work, whether it's a relationship, whether it's friendship, the true picture about you will still come out. At the end of the day, your true self will definitely come out. Always be yourself. Be yourself. Be who you are. If you're a good person, be the very good person that you are. If you're a straight person, be that straight person that you are. You know, people will want you to do things according to how they want their things to be done. But you're a different person of yourself. Be yourself. Say, I don't do this and this and this. This is what I do. They either take it or leave it. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. And please don't buy love. Don't buy love. Don't sacrifice. Okay, there's sacrificing in a good way, but don't like do exactly what that other person wants for you to be loved, or for you to be, I don't know how to say it. Yeah, let me just say for you to be loved, whether it's work, whether it's relationship, life in general. Be yourself. Don't buy love. It will keep you moving, because this person either chooses to go the way you want or leaves it. Any person. So be yourself. Just be your very self. Stop pretending to be someone else. At the end of the day, the truth will come out. Just be yourself. Just be your simple self, and life will be easy for you. So my other point, that is the fourth point, spend money to make money. Please just don't spend money aimlessly. Spend money to make money. Put money in a project that you know very well, very, very well, it will come back to you. Like for me, I've spent money on this vlog, or rather on this YouTube channel. You know, you have to buy a tripod, right? You have to buy a ring light. You have to buy remotes. You have to buy other lightings. And this makes money. This is out of what I know will make money afterwards. By the way, for those who didn't know, YouTube pays. So I have to invest. Actually, I have to invest into YouTube, and invest with good things that have cost me money to earn money. So just don't spend your money aimlessly. Or rather spend money to make money in anything that you do. Just spend that little coin, knowing that another coin will come back. That coin will come back, and another one on top of that will come back to you. So just spend, or rather put your money where you know it's productive. Okay? So guys, my last point is prioritize what's important in your life. You have so very many things in life that we love to put into practice, but learn to prioritize what's important to you. Is it family? Is it friendship? Is it work? Prioritize what you know is important to you, and what will not discourage you at any point, or what will not put you down at any point. So thank you so much, guys, for viewing my video, for being with me. I hope you support this video by giving it a thumbs up. You can share, comment down below, and please, guys, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.